So you're creating your own like KPI and goal list, and
Mhm.
you're just checking off the boxes.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, so basically, what a lender to get give me a quote like that, I need to send them the T12s, the rent rolls, and the OM, correct?
Correct.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, yeah, definitely. If anything, I would love to talk to you some more and reach out to you.
You
And
do.
I greatly appreciate the input, man. The feedback. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. That's what we're here for. And like I
Yeah.
said, give me a call, whatever you need. I'm curious to see how this one goes. I'm excited to see how we can help you with it. If the assumable loan, here's one more tip. If the assumable loan becomes an issue, do you know how he's currently holding title on the property?
Mhm. Say that again.
Do you know how he's currently holding title on the property?
No, I do not. I apparently do not.
So you have a few options there where you can either do an LLC takeover or create
Mhm.
a new LLC. He still carries the loan, but you take over as the operator. And if you miss any loan payments, he has the right to foreclose, which essentially means that you're doing a essentially sub two kind of.
Mhm.
Um, you're just being creative with on the LLC side of things. And the nice
Mhm.
part is you get the property taxes in place. Um, and that's more of a time frame thing, so that allows you to have more time to jump in and get your process started.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, you want to get in as quick as possible, but also you
Mhm.
want to look at your costs as well.
Gotcha.
Also, you don't have to have a sponsor at that point for a loan of this size, like
Mhm.
you probably would if it's a traditional assumable loan.
Okay. So you essentially so I would be the operator working with him, basically partnering up with him, right?
He becomes a silent partner at that point. He
A
just
what part?
he's a
Partner?
silent partner that just carries the loan. I
Uh,
probably wouldn't pay him anything else beyond that because you're kind of saving his ass by doing this. Uh,
mhm.
my question actually now becomes if it's on market and there's a broker involved, who's covering those costs? Sellers losing money?
Say what now?
Who's covering the cost of the broker and closing costs and all the factors
I,
involved?
I wouldn't know at that point. To be quite frank with you, I wouldn't know.
Because the broker is going to need money coming his way, and on a large property like this, a commission check is a pretty good one. You're going to have to be. That's something I want to know beforehand because that's money you might have to bring to the table up front, or
Right.
figure out a way to negotiate with the broker because, or the seller has to pay out of pocket, which is an option too.
Right. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out some scenario. I was thinking about, but I don't know how to structure that last option that you have. I do have like some connections to some equity whatnot back in Florida here in the state of Georgia, but I'm trying to figure out all my options where it's feasible for both parties at the same time.
Your lowest cost of entry is going to be just an LLC takeover.
LLC takeover. Does it have to be an LLC or can it be a C corp?
Anything that's not his personal entity that you can be added, but you have to be able to be added to the operating agreement. You have to be able to put your name on the paper because if not, you're just doing it hoping like it's too risky otherwise. You just have
Gotcha.
to be in writing, you have to be there. I don't care what document it is. Make sure you're in writing, make sure you're filed, make sure your name is on there so that you can't get screwed out of the deal on the back end. Obviously,
Okay.
have an attorney check it out. I'm the last person on earth that you would ask the legal documents regarding, but I can give you the idea. You just have to go to
Mhm.
the right professional put it together.
Gotcha. Have you dealt with something in in that particular scenario or anything similar like that?
I'm dealing with an LLC scenario right now.
Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I thought about it, but I don't know what the wording is. I don't know what the whole terms are.
So the
You know.
operating agreement can be adjusted based on what partners and principals are on the agreement for
Okay.
any LLC, because obviously the idea is that you have to have an ability to amend or change an LLC's partnership. That obviously, like
Mhm.
you're always able to do that. Now, to
Mhm.
do it properly and make sure you don't get legally screwed out of it is where you want
Mhm.
a lawyer that's on your page, not on someone else's. You don't
Gotcha.
have their attorney looking out because their attorney will look out for them. your attorneys, they're looking out for your best interest.
Right. Yeah, because the only attorney I have is up in Florida. I don't know if you'll cover here in Georgia, but I definitely want to link up with you and connect and see how you do it and see if I could, kind of mirror what you're doing and see if we can help each other out or work together on this.
Yeah, I'm excited about this opportunity for you. I'd love to be as much involved as you need me to be, and I can help you with whatever. I like stuff like this. I would think as out of the box as humanly possible.
Right.
To the point where I was telling Peter about this deal I'm looking at in LA today. That's borderline ridiculous, but it's a fun story and it's the type of stuff I'm into. So I think of crazy ideas and hope it can work, but I'd rather throw the idea out there and see if it can actually work than to write it off and not ever try it. So
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, definitely. One quick question. Is that your direct phone number attached to your name on there?
818-823-6697. Yes.
I got it. I'll definitely reach out to you and I want to chop it up with what we could do.
Absolutely. I'll run it through my calculator as well, and we can play around the different scenarios. That way we can get a better idea of what the NOI or what the stabilized value could be. And we can run it. My calculator is much more in depth, and obviously I know it well, so it's easy for me to manipulate. I can play out all these scenarios. I've done it before.
Yeah, because I personally don't know how to work those calculators, but I did the napkin underwrite, did simple numbers, and
this is definitely a deal I wouldn't napkin underwrite. Like there's too many components.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah, because I just was running numbers on occupancy, see what's the upside, what's the downside, and all that kind of stuff.
That will help for sure. That'll help, but you want to really one thing you have to be careful of as well is you're losing money day one.
Right.
Not only are you losing money, but in order to make improvements, that's going to cause vacancy. Vacancy just means your NOI is decreasing even more. So these are all factors that you have to put into the equation to see how is it going to look my first 2 years and what are my investors going to expect? Because any rehab you put into this, you're going to try to raise that capital.
Right.
And you don't have much leverage. Like, hey, you guys got to sit back and watch for the first 2 years, obviously, because you can't even pull money out until you refi.
Right. Yeah, because I have connections to like landscapers here where we could probably work out a deal and see what we could do. But yeah, definitely. I wanna link up with you and chop it up. Right now, I'm actually I didn't have my camera on because I'm actually on the way to look at a 48 unit right now too. Here in Georgia. Yeah, here in Georgia.
Okay. If you have stuff out there too that you want to look at, let me know. I know Peter and I are interested in that market. Okay. See, Peter is much more local than I'm still here in Los Angeles, as he mentioned. Okay. So, but we like the market. I do have people that are interested in that market. And I do have people who have experience in that market. So I could see us definitely working a few things together. And I think we'd all be excited to do that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I could be on the boots on the ground. My brother and I could, like, he's here with me.
And nice. What's up, man?
Yeah, so he's done construction. We both did landscaping, about 1,000 units plus in the state of Florida.
Amazing.
Yeah, we done that in the landscape industry. I done roofing over commercial and residential. Man, a lot of stuff we done. So
I love it. I'm excited. Let's talk. You guys drive safe. We went 45 minutes more than Peter and I initially intended, probably, but that's what happens when we get into good conversation, man.
This thing excites me. I mean, real estate. I done deal. My brother and I own deals in the state of Georgia. Like vacant land on the commercial side, PM auto repairs, and residential. So we wanted to shift into multifamily because that's where the cash flow is at.
100%. And I'd love to talk more. You guys definitely got me excited about this. I agree. I'm the same way. Obviously, like we've been talking for an hour and a half now.
Right.
Zoom. So anything you guys need, please reach out. My number's there. My email's there.
Beautiful.
I enjoyed this a lot. Peter, I know we thought we were going to be done 45
minutes.
Yeah,
no, this is great, Irvin. Appreciate you. These things are way better when people participate. And, you're here to talk about
Peter, you're cutting up.
This is what happens when you reach out to brokers, right? You find deals and we get to talk about them. So, all right. Well, I'm going to sign off. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for bringing it. We look forward to helping you.
All right, guys.
Drive safe, Irvin. Thank you all for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the chit chat, but I'm looking forward to connecting.
For sure, man. We'll chop it up. You have a nice one, guys.
You as well. Take care.
All right. Thank you, brother. Bye.
Bye, guys.